Hey guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. I'm Precious Obrike. This morning I want to talk about the difference between rich and the poor, their habit, which is what they do, what they usually do. First of all, the rich work in the night while the poor are sleeping. For example, rich people don't, most of the time they don't even sleep. Sometimes maybe 3 hours a day, because they are always working. Of course, when I mean work, I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about writing, reading, listening to something, signing document. Yes, all those stuff. These people always work in the night, because most of the time what makes people poor is, of course, it's laziness. So rich people always work in the night while poor people are sleeping. They always like to sleep. Of course, sleeping is not bad, but if you sleep, there is a verse in the Bible that says a poor man is a lazy man. If you sleep, if you like sleep, you will be poor. So you must be very careful with sleep. Second one I have here is invest. Rich people like to invest their money, while poor people like to spend and waste. For example, any money that got to any rich man's hand or woman, the first thing they think about is how do I multiply this money that has been given to me or that I've earned? How do I multiply it? How do I invest? How do I save it to be able to invest? How do I which asset will I buy? Rich people always think they always think of what they will buy, the asset they will buy to be able to increase their net worth. You see, but poor people always spend money lavishly or waste money, because if you give poor person a 10 million naira or 100 million naira, the first thing that will get to his mind is, what do I buy? What do I buy? How do I buy this gadget? How do I buy this? That's the first thing that will come to their mind. Why? Because their mindset, they are not thinking about investing. They are always thinking about spending and wasting. The next year I have in my list is time. Rich people invest their time. They manage it. They invest that because time is it's one of the precious assets we have in this our planet today. If you lose money, of course you can be able to get money back, but if you lose time, you can never have time back. Tomorrow